Doesn't that seem like a scam or something? Doesn't that seem like a problem? It's like it's legal, but only certain people with money can pay for it. So if you don't have money, then where do you go? And so that's why the Chicago Abortion Fund is excellent. The leadership group is excellent. I encourage any women that have had an abortion that want to be a part of the leadership group and to be speaking and really informed about reproductive issues to be a part of the leadership group. Here's the information. Oh my God, I'm talking too fast. What am I gonna say? And basically, the reproductive justice, the reproductive community's freedom has been limited due to past judgment and ignorance and stigmas. And we're here to eliminate that shame, eliminate the stigma. Abortion is a part of life, and we're pro-choice. And so it's a part of life. It's a personal decision, and as Galen likes to say, it's not a political conversation. It's a personal decision. So we need to eliminate this big shame around it, and it needs to be accessible and affordable. And we're here to affect social change, and we're here to really show other young women that it's okay. You know, you can do the same things that we're doing. We're here, we're speaking, you know, from our hearts. We're not paid actors or anything. No. We're just here speaking from our hearts how we feel. We want to be heard. We want to be treated fairly. We want equality. We want everything that people with money have access to. Not to say that we won't have a lot someday, right, but we're working on that. Everyone's not born with the silver spoon. So what is it? What are the necessary steps for someone that doesn't have a lot of money? What are the steps that they take? They take steps to be a leader. That we're doing.
I'm sorry. I believe we have a question.
Okay. Okay, what factors should a young lady consider when deciding if she should have an abortion? Every situation is very personal and isolated and different. So she should consider her circumstances, whichever they may be. And after evaluating, you know, the situation, make a just decision based on her situation. Right. I can't really say specific factors because everyone's different. It can be so many different scenarios, but I do want to say this, that once you've considered those factors and made your decision, there's no reason to be shamed about it. And yes, so Brittany.
Yes.
So what are some of the things that you've done, or how have you started to look at life differently since you've been in a leadership group?
I mean, first and foremost, like I said earlier, I didn't even know something like this even existed. So I'm still learning, but it's like, it's just amazing. I didn't know. It's hard to say, but that people even would care enough after the funding and after all that to even call me and ask me if I wanted to join and be a part of something. It's just amazing. I can't explain it. It's just, I was honored. And I'm glad that I did, but I just never heard of anything like it, and I think it's amazing, and you should call and find out more information about it if you can. It's something great to be a part of. And the support and all the people is just amazing. They help you in so many different ways. It's amazing.
And so if you want information about how to get financial access for your abortion, here is the information. Yes, so as Brittany was saying, I had asked Brittany, how has she started to look at life different since she's been in the leadership group? And you brought up some good points. You said that, one, you know, you didn't know that something like this existed, and because someone else is caring about your situation, it kind of motivates you to care about your situation more, and to really step up and be a leader, and take control of whatever circumstances you have going on.
It does. And also in learning, when I first heard about the Hyde Amendment, because I never heard of it before, and like I said earlier, it's just unfair. And
Okay, so we have a caller. I'm sorry to cut you off, Brittany.
that's fine.
Okay, so our caller wants to know, what is the procedure for financing an abortion through the Chicago Abortion Fund? Okay, this is the procedure. Basically, every Monday from 3 to 5, the funds are given out. You call the hotline, and when you get through, you're asked maybe 5 questions, and if you qualify for the funding, then the funds are sent directly to the abortion provider, and then you go have your procedure. It's really simple. There's not a hassle. There's no tricks involved. You just call, and because we assist a lot of women, the phones may be busy. If they are, continue to call back. Again, the client service line is open every Monday from 3 to 5, and this is the line that gives the funds.
And also, should they have their appointment already scheduled, or?
Yes, that would be good. Good point. That would be good to already have your appointment scheduled. But if you are not informed about this whole procedure, if you call, that will be explained to you too. We'll give you a list of abortion providers that you can go to, and we will set everything up in conjunction with you. We have a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Good evening, ladies. I'm not going to discuss whether abortion is right or wrong, but my question is this. What do you ladies do to prevent abortion being used as a method of birth control?
Well, you asked the question, I believe you said, what do we do to prevent abortion being used as a birth control? Well, the women that call to seek abortion funding, after their abortion, they're asked if they want to come back to the table, meaning if they want to be in the leadership group. In the leadership group, they are given numerous amounts of resources and information as to how not to get pregnant again, so to speak. Birth control trainings, different methods of birth control, basically. I was going to say condoms. Yes, this is something that you learn through the leadership group, but it's also something that, even though you learn it, it's an individual practice.
Right.
So, but the information is there. The information is there. It's given, and it's made sure that
we make sure that, you know, we're pro-choice, but we also give you the resources for birth control. So we're not saying get 1,000 abortions. We're saying we're here, we understand you, we support you, and also birth control training.
Yes, and you have to just, you know, bear with us, because we are nervous, but we're here. We're happy to be here. We're happy to be a part of the leadership group, and we just, yes, we're proud to be a part of the leadership group, and we just think it's important for Black women to know, young females, all women, but specifically the people that I relate to, people that she relates to, that, you know, it should just not be me and Brittany. It should be all of us. Everybody should be involved in this movement, because it is so important, and it's about our bodies, our health. And we are informed about how not to continue to get pregnant, and we are informed about how to get pregnant if that's what we want to do. So I'm going to go to the overhead information again, and this would be the last time. If you want financial assistance for your abortion, or you would like to donate to the Chicago Abortion Fund, here's the information. Lord, it's just... I'm sorry, sir. Please hold me a second.